So let me introduce you to my complicated circuit here. So on the screen you should be able to see this wine glass which I've got mounted to a clamp stand here. I'm not going to break this wine glass. I don't have the means to. I don't have enough power at my disposal. But what I'm going to try and do is get this wine glass to resonate. I'm going to play the tone that should match the wine glass's resonant frequency, which you should be able to hear. That characteristic sound, whatever that frequency is, I'm going to play that tone to it to see if I can get the wine glass to resonate. Now, what should happen if I play that tone to it is that the wine glass should shake, it should vibrate. Now, we're not going to be able to see those vibrations with the power at my disposal, but what I'm going to try and do is measure it. So I've made a little circuit down here on this little Arduino. This circuit is connected to this thing here, which is resting on the side of the wine glass, this little brass circle here. This is called an ultrasonic transducer. What this does is it converts mechanical energy. So if I tap it, I'll show you this in a moment, it converts that to a small voltage. So if the wine glass is shaking or vibrating, it should hit very minutely with very, very small oscillations this ultrasonic transducer. I can measure that with my little circuit here, and I should be able to display those oscillations on the screen. So when I reach the perfect frequency, I should be able to measure the wine glass vibrating. That's the idea anyway. So what I'm going to do is just reduce this window and just show you the other windows I've got on the screen here. So this window here you see the white screen on the right, that's measuring the input from my circuit. This is a plotter. It's plotting voltage on the y-axis, and you've got time on the x-axis, which is going forward. And the bottom left-hand window is the online tone generator that I'm using to create these tones. So just watch what happens when I tap the wine glass with my pen. You can see the circuit is registering those little taps here. Now, what I've done is just using my phone, I've just got a frequency generator which I've measured the frequency which is being heard during that tap. The dominant frequency seems to be around 680-ish hertz. So what I'm going to do is start from about 660. I'm going to play that sound to the wine glass, and then I'm going to slowly ramp up the frequency so we can try to hit resonance. Let's see how this goes. This might make an annoying sound in your speakers, so I'd advise you to turn the volume down. I'm going to put some headphones on. Let's see if we can do this and see this, or get evidence for this wine glass resonating. Alright, I'm going to ramp up the frequency now. 667, 672, there we go. And if I keep on increasing, no resonance. And going back to that original frequency, cool. So it looks like we were hitting resonance at about 675 hertz.